What's up, y'all? It's Cade Cunningham. You watching 2K TV.
Hey, I'm Brian, and I'm in your neighborhood to talk.
The mighty Mississippi River carving now the starting group for the visitors. Marcus Saul is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Allen. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, we've got Johnson, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Hardaway. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. Here's Jerome. And here's Jonas.
Jonas Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Now here's Johnson. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Count that bucket.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Memphis.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
An athletic big man. Don't let Allen catch you snoozing on defense. And Jared Allen, the big man out of Texas, a big part of his impact is how well he moves as a center. Very long and covers a ton of ground on both ends.
Now here's Brogdon. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 2 points. That one goes.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
And with Allen, the amount of floor he can cover with a few steps is staggering.
And Kevin, it lets him take away chances and opportunities on D. On the other end, 1 step to the hoop and he's completely relocated as a target. One of the best moving bigs in our league.
Valanciunas, good.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Brogdon left side. Johnson attacking. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, for those players who were discussed in trade talks, Greg, but weren't dealt at the deadline, it's got to be hard for them to ever, I guess, trust team management again, huh?
No doubt about it, but, you know, we have a saying. If you play at the highest levels, you have 2 families. Your first, which is your family at home, and your second. The only one you trust is your first family. The second family, it's a business relationship, and you know what? You could have a third family the following week if you get traded. And so some guys block out the noise and manage their emotions well. Others don't, and they tend to struggle.
It's all in the family. Giannis against Allen. Antetokounmpo. Hardaway for 3. Allen with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the layup's good off the glass.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's Hardaway with the drive. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Now, here's Valanciunas. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Jerome. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Portland. Allen dishes to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jerome. from deep three-point range.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Jerome. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Passes it to Williamson. He gets it in there.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Jonas Antetokounmpo.
Definitely the game will slow down a lot for me.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Johnson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position.
And attacking with all that length. When Jonas drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers to start a 3-game homestand with that game. And it's Williamson missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Oh, wow!
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here's Gasol. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Jerome. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gasol. And Gasol sends it back.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
Allen inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And the rejection by Holmes. Antetokounmpo, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Williamson against Jonas. Here's Valanciunas. Rebounded by Holmes.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Feeds to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Jonas.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Johnson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the middle. And the rejection by Holmes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gasol. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Rumbo, big fella Rumbo. Marc Gasol bearing down on the rim.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Jonas is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Brogdon. Allen outside. Williamson outside. Over Hardaway. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Williamson. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jonas Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points. And that does it for our halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. They've got Zion Williamson. Marc Gasol is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Jerome in at the point. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you played for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Williamson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Williamson missing. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hardaway passes to Antetokounmpo, and that one drops. And now a 3-point Memphis lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Brogdon. Jerome passes to Valanciunas. Here's Jerome. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Brogdon. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Active and alert on defense. You have to be a little more careful when dribbling around Brogdon. And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 14 feet away. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Greg, with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Allen outside. Up top, Valanciunas. Gasol trying to free himself up. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 8 points for Zion Williamson. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Jonas. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Jerome passes to Williamson. Over Hardaway. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And good assertiveness on that drive. And with Brogdon's terrific free throw percentage, I'm sure he's happy to head to the line.
And so he hits both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Brogdon. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Here's Jonas. Misses from short range. Jonas Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
He entered the league with a mountain of potential. And I think Zion will feel that potential. He's a special talent.
Outside Hardaway. And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Jerome passes to Gasol. Here's Jerome. Let's go. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And the shot goes in.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Jerome passes to Williamson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Holmes off the drive. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Jonas has got 30.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Valanciunas with the ball. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo has evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Gasol. Money!
The calm attitude of Gasol, not letting the moment overwhelm him. Just taking his time and finishing off the bucket.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Right away, that's a two-pointer. He can't get that one. Hardaway against Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jerome. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Brogdon. The pass to Jonas. And they double up Jonas. Pass to Holmes. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Here's Jerome. Down low, here's Williamson. Yes!
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
And here's Jonas. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.